every single one of us, one of us, every single one of us, one of us. Here I am in the flesh, all the human civilization. For many ages have been waiting for the Grinch. It's innovation and intellect, spiritual persuasion, lyrically in depth. Get about awakened by what I'm saying, truth or relay. If my time is now, my coming was premeditated. This is my quest, even if it kills me and I take my last breath. I gotta expose the truth to all of you, educate you with deception. Keep the Grinch's message. All of us have been so easily distracted. The coronavirus got everybody in the panic, holding us psychologically captive. Ask yourself this: what if it was all a diversion, covering up the ultimate purpose, hiding behind that powerful curtain? This ain't just politics either, this is involved with the serpent. It's the time of Jacob's trouble, coming apocalyptic. Let's see how catastrophic the earth gets. Every single one of us. Feel isn't real, so it's all a hologram. We've been living in a hell of an illusion, slaves to the TV, Facebook, and Instagram. They know the anatomy of a mind, so it ain't hard to control us. This was a war with the Lord's creation, and they'll go so far to destroy us. Living in the end of days, it's the apocalypse, and I'm Yahweh's warrior. Spiritually awake in the times I've embraced them. How can I not be a soldier? Look at the Godstones in Georgia and all over the globe. Ancient tablets encrypted in stone. Am I wrong to say our stories already been foretold? I'm coming to the game as a great awakening. Other artists couldn't begin to play with me. Lyrically, the people will embrace all the vital information, all revelation of these beats. Unleash the beast up in these streets. Get at me if your people want to seek heat. On a mission to get everybody to come alive. Humanity needs to just see. Every single one of us, one of us, every single one of us, one of us, every single one of us, one of us, every single one of us, one of us.
Yeah. Shout out to the artist. I don't know the brother name. Kareem, who was that? Who was that right there?
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Shout out to the Grinch. Shout out to the Den. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabbat. Welcome to the Den. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we gonna evaluate a few things going on. I ain't gonna say in our community. I guess we could say in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith slapped me too. You know why I say that? Because that slap, I felt that all the way from my house. So I want to know if this slap was real or was it staged? Was this some kind of humiliation ritual that they do in Hollywood? Was this just something a man acting off of just what they call that spontaneous? He just hey man, wait a minute, man, you talking about my wife, you know? So it's very interesting. Everybody's talking about this topic, so we just want to touch on it a little bit and go over some of the things that they do in Hollywood, because a lot of things is scripted. A lot of things they do can be a distraction for what's really going on. Like maybe they trying to distract us from the war, over in Ukraine. Maybe they trying to distract us from from that from let's get their distraction off that. Even though we finna bring a whole bunch of them over here, and from what I'm hearing, these some racist mother suckers. Look how they treating the Africans over there in Ukraine, and we finna bring them over here with us. Y'all don't think they gonna have that type of attitude when they come over here? I don't know. But I'm gonna introduce the panel, man. We got Paul G in the building, aka Jesus Black. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Aki.
Yo, what's up? Again, Jeremiah, I'm sorry, man. Like I said earlier, I will tune back in, man, but I gotta make this run
Yeah.
and I got to take care of this, but it won't take no more than 10 minutes,
Okay,
10,
we'll
15
do.
minutes, but I will be back, bro.
Okay.
Um, but just real quick, I just want to say to the people, I am on the side of I don't. I'm not gonna look at this whole incident as a ritual. I'm not buying into um, the Illuminati Baphomet type discussion.
Hmm.
Whatever happened, I believe what you said, like what you said, bro. There is a bit of a distraction here. I think there is a distraction from what for what I don't know, but I'm with you on that. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not really introducing myself, but I got some stuff I need to take care of. But Judah, I will be back, guys, if you don't mind. I need to do
Oh,
this.
for sure. You got the link. Jump on anytime, brother.
Okay.
Jump
All right.
on. All right. That was Jesus Black. I don't know why he calls himself Jesus Black. You're gonna have to ask him. You know, one time we had a Jesus Black, a Black Jesus, a Jar Jar Jesus. What was his name? Jar Jesus, a Christ Michael. We had all the Jesuses in the building at one time.
We had Yah, we had Gabriel, we had Yah, we had
Yeah,
Jehovah,
we had
we
them
had
all.
Christ Michael.
That's right. We're gonna have to do a Jesus reunion one of these days, man. I enjoyed that, all them Jesuses. I wanted to know who the real Jesus. We never did figure that out. It was a wild one. Well, okay,
Yeah,
let's get
they was fighting.
yeah, the Jesus. It was the Jesus Wars. You know. All right, but we got the mad science, Eric Trueheart in the building. He deals with these conspiracy theories and the Boule and the Illuminati. He studies this stuff. He points out things that the average eye just can't see. So go ahead, Mr. Mad Scientist, introduce yourself to the audience. We're gonna get into this.
Yo, this the mad scientist. Peace out to my Aboriginal people, to the Israelites, and to my Moorish people. Um, I'm just saying all this stuff is real, man. People gotta start paying attention. There's plenty of rappers, there's plenty of people in the industry, there's plenty of people who was gonna sign and tell you all of the people that we talk about is real. Is everybody in it? No. But you have to be for you be in it to get to a certain level. Jay-Z level, Kanye
They're breaking up. Yeah, he was saying like Jay Z level, Kanye West level, Oprah Winfrey level. You know, They say Jennifer Hudson. You know, a lot of these people they do things that they don't want to do to even be famous, but this is what this cartel of Illuminati is. It's what they do. And this ain't nothing new with the humiliation of Will Smith. Okay, we're gonna give you an Oscar, but you're gonna have to make an ass out of yourself. You know what to do. You bend it over 6 degrees of separation of your ass. You remember that? That was his start. 6 degrees of separation. I bet. And what about him kissing all over his son in public like that in his mouth? Kareem, can we play this video real quick to the brother get back? This is like a 3 minute video. I want to show y'all something about the the strange Hollywood parents of Will and his
I
children.
believe I believe they trying to make the award show crack again. So because the black dude is running it now. So I
Mm,
believe that they trying to get it cracking. Have the people coming.
mm. So they gotta use our people to cut up and act a goddamn fool.
They always do.
Right. Meg Thee Stallion, she was the first first black rapper to ever be on it. They don't want us on that show. They don't want us on there. But they know the ratings is dropping and all that. So hey, let's get them in here now. Now it's their time. Who care less about your Oscar, your Grammy, none of that shit. Especially when you're trying to degrade our people, and especially the ones who's gatekeepers, who's gatekeepers, and working with these people, these boulets. Let's play this video real quick. Oh, whoa. Let me see. Hold up. Let me share my screen. The brother fell off, but he'll be back on. Let's look at this real quick. Let me me see what we got going here. Let's see, share my audio. I learned how to do that just a minute ago. Okay. Wait a minute. All right. Creamer, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Hello? Man, what's going on? Sister Creamer, can you hear me? They left me out here on the island. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Right here. Can you see it? Hello?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Whoa. Before we play this, now, we got to do some kind of disclaimer or something? Do we?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make it because I don't even know how to do it. What are we supposed to say? Fair Uses Act or whatever? Kareem?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. But hold on.
Because I was speaking the whole time, but my mic was messing up. That's how I jumped out and came back.
Oh, okay. Well, let me show this video real quick, and then we're gonna get back into it. Now, I guess I gotta cut. Is this a 5-minute video, real quick? So, do I gotta cut in every 30 seconds and say something, or will they flag it, or no?
Yeah, I would do that.
Just say something every. Okay, all right, let's get it. All right, here we go. Check out Will Smith, The Strange Hollywood Parents, Will Smith and his son. Here we go. He sacrificed his own kid with humiliation. Watch.
I sense that there's a what you would call it, there's a distance.
Now watch this.
Affection showing between the general and the son.
Absolutely.
Is it like that at home or no?
Nah,
really.
we're
Not
very
really.
affectionate.
But have you ever
Look at him.
He tried to kiss me in the
have you ever kissed your son on time?
All right, so I got to keep talking. Now this man's about to kiss this young boy in his mouth, in front of the world. This is what Hollywood do. They do all the. You either gonna have to do. I mean, people say conspiracy theories all they want. You either have to do some kind of blood sacrifice. Go look at the girl that played in Jennifer Hudson. Killed the whole family just to be on TV and be famous in a couple of songs. Now where you at? We don't even see you no more. You're gonna have to do something else to get back at it. You're gonna have to either do that. You're gonna have to either do some kind of pedophilia. You can either
People
have to
keep
do.
saying conspiracy theories, and I keep showing people conspiracy theories mean we just don't believe what the media say. That's all it means. We don't go back with it. Just tell us.
Yeah. You know. So no. Okay. So I'm saying you either have to do some kind of homosexual. I mean, I don't even know if we can even say this. Some kind of LGBTQ act. You're either gonna have to do a blood sacrifice, or you're either gonna have to do what was the third one? Pedophilia, homosexuality, or blood sacrifice, or some kind of humiliation. This is what they got to do when they call you up, and you got to come to these boule parties. I mean, all these Hollywood mansion parties. You gonna have to do what they tell you to do.
Yeah.
You might get donkeyed down. You see what I'm saying? That's part of it. But see, everybody looking up to these people as idols. They wicked though. Let's keep it more. Watch this.
I can kiss my son. Jaden, come on.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Yeah.
All in his mouth. Look, one more time. Hold up.
Okay, are you okay?
Oh my God.
You gotta humiliate him. Yo, you gonna do it again. Look. Come on. Look at that.
Yeah.
But this is a conspiracy theory, huh? This is what he gotta do.
Yeah.
I don't know why people ain't see it. This is what they gotta do. Look at that.
People think they've been assassinating our leaders, killing our leaders since they've been out from the 30s to now, and they believe that a black person just could come and make all these millions of dollars, and they don't have no kind of leash on them. That's the foolishness.
Right. And you know what? They don't even control their own money, man. Why ain't they? Okay, Why ain't they giving the money back to the black communities? These black actors and athletes, they can't. They gotta. Why do they gotta go overseas and start schools like Oprah did? She went over there and started a little school and all that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? But she ain't doing nothing but introducing them to witchcraft.
And you know
But
that
yeah,
school that school had a lot of molestation going on in there.
had a lot of what?
Molestation and rape, and that's why she had to now. That's why she had to stop it for a second.
Now see, look at that. But look at this right here, man. Will Smith has been doing some sick stuff for a long time. Y'all remember he was in the movie 6 Degrees of Separation. Y'all remember that?
Hmm.
Yeah. Look at him. There. Come on, man. That little boy like that. Okay, man.
Yeah, and I want to spend that 6 degrees of separation. If you see what they said they never went to him and asked him to get in the movie. He actually offered himself. So meaning he offers himself to them, telling him he want to be that elite, want to be in that on that level. Another person y'all got to watch for that just became an elite is Snoop Dogg. So y'all watch out for him.
Snoop Lion and moved up.
Yeah, he done moved up. He took over Death Row. Just watch for that
Oh
too.
yeah, yeah. So we got. See, he might be the next billionaire, right? We got
Yeah,
they got Dr. Dre, right? He a billionaire.
yeah.
Kanye West. What's the other name? Jay-Z,
Jay Z and Oprah.
Oprah, right? So yeah, but I mean, but look at this right here, man. Look at him.
I know. No, it's I think I mean, when you have kids and you love them and you're proud of them, you just want to kiss them in the mouth sometimes.
Really?
I'm not pulling it at all. It's falling out like that. I'm not pulling it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. I mean, is this normal activities?
Nah.
Be kissing that boy like that?
No, they trying to make it normal. That's why they pushing it through there and they pushing it in the school to tell you they're telling our kids it's normal. They
Right.
pushing it in cartoons. It's going to get to a point where they do make this normal.
Mm-hmm. Look.
Jada.
Oh man, I mean this is sick.
And you see how he is
You
now,
you
right?
see how, well, you see how he looking?
Yeah, you see how the son is now, right? Wearing dresses, talk about
There you
he's
go.
calling his boyfriend and all that stuff.
Right. It's same
Yeah,
thing with Dwayne Wade and his kid.
yeah.
You know, Dwayne don't want to go out and probably human sacrifice nobody, so he's sacrificing his kids to the industry. Here,
Right.
have them. Do what you want with them. Make them put on a dress. Make the little girl turn around and be a boy.
And people got to realize this been going on since probably like the late 30s. Man, they've been doing this. They've been getting these people. I think, but the Bilal was created around the time with Marcus Garvey.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, like these people been getting together because their whole agenda is to keep you dumb and
Mm-hmm.
keep you as a slave and to keep you just doing the same thing every day while they making money off you, making and keeping that power. So that's their job. The top elite are letting them survive by keeping us dumb. Because the more they keep us dumb, the more power they keep and keep it longer. And they gonna say, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing this for us. We gonna make sure y'all have what y'all need. Y'all rich. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then they got to do little certain things to get to more levels. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Then when
Like
they get to that top
put
level,
on
they
a
become
dress.
like a gatekeeper.
Right. Like they put on dresses. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Will Smith they had a dress on.
Yeah,
Chris
that's
Rock,
not a coincidence. People just think that's a coincidence. No real man. What
Flip
I
Wilson.
probably would
We can go
punch a
back.
person in the face. These people come to me, tell me I'm gonna give you $1 million, put a dress on. I probably punch them in their face or ask me that. As a man, as a real
Right.
man ain't putting on no damn dress for money. And anybody say they will, you ain't no goddamn real man to me. Sorry.
Right. You know. And like I said, this been going on for a long time, man. When I didn't even know no better, when I was younger, they had the Meryl Burton show or something like that. White dude dressed in a dress. Then they had, goddamn it, Flip Wilson. Flip Wilson was in the dress. Y'all remember him? That might be
Yeah,
before y'all time. But they
yeah, I
always to
remember.
try to put us. Now I don't know if Richard Pryor ever got in the dress. He played a lot of characters. I can't remember if he ever did it. But we got Eddie Murphy, right?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy did it.
Chris Tucker
Yeah,
did it. Shit, goddamn Wesley Snipes.
yeah,
The list go on.
yeah,
Shaq big ass and been in the dress. Charles
yeah,
Barkley.
yeah,
Grandma from the New York goddamn Knicks, Larry Johnson.
yeah.
I mean, we can go through all of them.
Because what this is trying to tell people, and this is what I get tell people, I get mad at. You can do it, whatever you want to do, you do it. But what I'm telling you, when you start telling me that they still real men, they wearing a dress, you are telling the world that a real man could put a dress on and still come back and be still a real man. No, no, no. You're a sellout. You sold your goddamn self out. You ain't no goddamn real man, because a real man ain't putting no dress on. That just simple as that. I'm not putting no dress on. I'm not putting no drawers on. I'm not putting no bra on. I'm not putting no lipstick on. I'm not doing none of that.
Right. Look at this.
Let him speak for a little bit, because he just not got on.
Who just got in?
What's his name? Paul.
Okay, yeah. Well, look, this video almost over. Okay. Go ahead and speak real quick. Are you watching this, Jesus Black?
No, go ahead and play your video, bro.
Yeah,
I can wait.
Okay,
I can wait. Go ahead.
We just talking about how this is really a humiliation ritual right here. Kissing this boy in the mouth like this. Well, look at it. Look at this.
Just keep a smile. Just keep a smile. Just keep a smile. Thank you, man. Thank you. That was great, right?
Be dry and like kiss you and.
Okay, what was I supposed to? What were we supposed to see there?
Okay, here. Let me show you something, bro. Let me show you something.
I sense that there's a what you would call it, there's a distance in
Then we're
terms
gonna
of
go back.
affection showing between the general and the son.
Absolutely.
Is it like that at home or no?
Nah,
We're very affectionate.
Well, have you ever
We're very affectionate.
He tried to kiss me in
have you ever kissed your son on Thai television before?
You're not. I can kiss
Can
my
you kiss your
son.
Thai on Thai
I
television?
can kiss my son.
No.
Jaden, come on.
You see that?
Yeah.
That ain't normal, bro. Hold up. Look. You see that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me freeze frame it for you.
He looking kind of sugar in the tankies with that sweater.
Yeah, I'm only trying to play 30 seconds of the video, so you gotta
That
make sure you get on the
sweater,
point.
that sweater.
Okay. That was 30 seconds? All right.
Yeah.
I
That
thought you gotta
sweater
talk
is
every
sugary.
30. We've been talking through the whole video. Right?
No, I'm gonna play it. You can talk through it, but I'm taking it off the screen, and then when you talk, I'm gonna play it.
Okay,
I'm not about to just play it through.
Yeah.
You feel me?
All right. I'm gonna play it a little bit more. Hold up. Let's look at some more of this. Hold up. Look at this guy. He kissing everybody. Look.
Especially since you're not. Oh my God, a dream. How you gonna be? Hey. Oh man, what the hell is your problem, buddy? Come on, man. What the hell is your problem, buddy?
That wasn't him kissing. So that was somebody sneaking from him.
Oh, here you go. What's this? This 6 degrees? And look. This is the result of your daddy kissing you in the mouth. You gotta take it off the screen, Karima. I don't know how we're doing it, but look. Now
Yeah, he's supposed to be dated, if I'm not mistaken. Tyler the Great, whatever. Tyler,
Yeah,
Tyler the Creator, or whatever. Yeah.
Yep. See?
So.
All right, let's keep it moving. We're gonna hurt him get through this one. Look at this guy. Now they didn't turn him out. You think this boy really wanted to do this? No. He had no choice. He was born into this life. Look at this. Look at him. Posing for Vanity Fair. Oh, wow. Oh, is that DMX in it? Wait a minute, man. You see this? This is not a coincidence. Look at P. Diddy right here. Look at Vin Diesel, ASAP Rocky, Chad Ochocinco. The hell's going on, man? Come on, man. Are you serious? Look at this guy right here. You see what they trying to do? Will Smith is part of the agenda, bro. Y'all can say what you want. Look, Pink Daughter. Look, then reversed her. He's a boy now. Look. Now look. See, this is what they do. Now look. Okay, right here. This is a little boy. She has turned them into little girls. This Charlize Theron. She played the movie with Will Smith. I forget he was some kind of a superhero dude. But she adopted these kids and then just said, okay, I'm going to make y'all little girls. Sick. And this ain't a conspiracy. This is just we don't agree with what the hell going on. Look, switch them up. This is what they do. Lead all little boys. That's a little girl. 20 years from now, when they on camera, you won't even know. You won't even know. Like this thing right here. Look at that neck. That's a male to female transgender. That's what it is. This is what Hollywood do. Look at it. Look at these guys. P. Diddy dancing around all in the video. Look at this, man. Come on. I mean, there's not too much more we can say. I mean, this is right here. Why is he doing this? That's what we need to ask. Come on, man. Look. Look at this. And then he won Woman of the Year, y'all. Slapped y'all in the face. This dude beat all y'all out in the year 2018. Woman of the Year. Come on, man. All right. Stop sharing my screen, Sister Karima. I think I did. That's just one video, man. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
That type of stuff, I will say I am definitely strongly against. I'm not for whether, it's a ritual or someone saying that, a child has a right to decide whether they want to be a boy or girl when they don't even know what it's like to be a boy or girl, period, because you're just starting out your life. You're just trying to figure things out, So with that, I don't support this allowing girls to wear to act like boys.
Right.
Or now don't get me wrong. I'm from a generation where we had tomboys, and that's exactly what they were. Some of those girls grew out of it. Some of the girls grew out of it. Some of them, hey, that's what they became. Cool. But forcing these children and freely saying, hey, do you like that dress? Is it pretty? Go ahead and try it on. No.
Right.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not with this.
So let me ask you, Paul G, aka Jesus Black. Do you think it's a coincidence that Vin Diesel, Puff Daddy, ASAP Rocky, and all them was wearing dresses? They make them do this. That is a ritual, brother. But I
wouldn't say make them. I mean, I would say the guy's got a choice. My man, our favorite comedian,
Dave Chappelle
said, "I'm not doing it."
Okay, you're right. And
you ain't got to do it.
And then you know what? He didn't do it. They made his life a living hell. What
And
about?
guess what he did? He went on with his life and came back. You know, there's a lot of actors and actresses that said no to some things, and they, you know, made sister what's her name from the big girl did the Precious movie, right?
Yeah.
They wanted her to promote a movie, and she said, no, I'm not going to do this unless you pay for it. And what they do, they damn near blackballed her. And what did she do? She stuck by her guns and said, no, fuck it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Monique. That was Monique.
Yeah.
Monique.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Monique. Yeah, man.
You
Steve
know what I
Harvey
mean?
dogged
There's-
her out, man.
Yeah, you got a lot of artists that are saying, you know what, whatever, I'm not doing it. And if you get more that say I'm not doing it, then you can't be forced to do it. And I think one thing I have to say though, we have to remove Tyler Perry from that. That was his choice, because originally he tells a story when he first started doing plays, the guy that he hired to do it could not do it, so he filled in. He stepped in. So he wasn't actually, Hollywood didn't say, hey, put on the dress. That was something he was doing before Hollywood got to him.
That's
I'm just saying, if you go check his interviews and stuff, he admits he had hired somebody to do it. The dude got sick or something and couldn't do it, and he had to fill in, and he's been doing it ever since. So I don't think he really counts in this Boulé thing. It might be an add-on for Hollywood since he's already in, but it's not something they made him do.
Okay, let's go around the panel. Hey, welcome, brother Jonathan Taylor, JT in the building. What's up, Aki?
What's good, man?
Man, we just sitting up here discussing Hollywood, and you know, to me, it's rituals is what's going on. Like that thing.
Remember when Cat Williams was talking about all the shit he said, man, and then what they do to him?
They blackballed.
They tried to destroy that man's career, man.
Yep.
Right. I'm gonna say this too to show you about Hollywood, dude. They should base shit on your talent if you got talent. You know what I'm saying? Because you already making these goddamn producers and these directors and these movie companies money already. So why I got to do all this sick shit to get paid?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm thinking that it was Chris Rock's turn to get humiliated, and they used Will Smith. You know, because this is me. Okay, let me show you another example. Another person. Okay, I forget this girl named Taylor Swift. She up there winning her award best. Then here come Kanye West humiliating her. See, that's what they do, bro. This is not the first time there's a distraction at one of these shows. And like I said, the Oscar ratings have went down so much. Yeah, we got to call in. Now the Negroes can come. We can let them in. Bring them on in. Megan Thee Stallion, all these ghetto-fied ones. Bring them in. Chicken grease, everything. Bring it in. You see? Let them act ghetto. We need ratings, by God darn it. This is what the executive's saying. That's just me outside looking in, man. Why all of a sudden all these black folks at the Oscars this year and something like this got to happen? You know. But go ahead, Mad Scientist. What you got to say, Art?
I mean, yeah, I just like I said, all of it is the distraction. You know what I'm saying? It is elite. It is like I said, I mean, you know, there's other conspiracy theories out here, man. Some of these people are extreme, so you know, people take what these people thinking when the people hear us talk is like we believe that same thing. You got to believe in the reality. When I tell people they sell their soul, I'm talking about contracts. I'm talking about stuff like that. When I'm talking about it's an elite. Is more than just some people owning the record labels. These people are the government people, the elite, what the white people call shadow government, whatever you want to call them. These are the people who can kill Malcolm X and kill Martin Luther King and say, yeah, we killed them, and nobody gonna do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? This is the people we talking about. These are the people that can make people rich and make people broke. So we talk about the elite. These people exist. If you listen to these rappers, if rappers have admitted to it, if you go to Noriega, he have said, yes, it is. You don't have to. Everybody is not in it. Again, everybody don't have to join. But if you think a man is worth 400, 500, 600, 100 $1 billion and he is not have a leash on him? Because why has he not fixed the community? Everybody keep telling me these people doing stuff for community, but why are we still poor, broke, out here killing? The same stuff has been going on since they brought crack and destroyed the communities. So what I'm trying to say is these rappers ain't doing nothing. Nobody's doing shit, because if you could buy 3 damn islands like Jay-Z that got, you can fix the damn communities. So people can they doing it for a reason, because they can't do it. You see, when the people try to do it, what happened to them. You see what happened to Nipsey Hussle when he tried to bring Dr. Sebi out.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
see what happened to Dr. Sebi. That ain't a coincidence. Do you see what happened to Martin Luther King Jr.? They told you Martin Luther King Jr. was dead on that balcony. When he didn't die in the balcony, they killed him in the hospital.
Right.
And you believe that for 50 years.
Sure
This is
did.
how much control they have over us.
Hey, can I read something off? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah.
interrupt. So
Yeah.
you're going
Go
around
ahead,
that.
brother. Get your Bible out. Let's hear it.
No. I
I'm
just
just
want to
joking.
read
I'm just
this
messing
about
with you.
this. I want to read this about the Will Smith Jada Pinkett thing, right? The slap and why he did it and this, that, and the third, right? Or this. Somebody posted a meme in the back chat
Oh yeah, that
about
was me.
Jada Pinkett, right?
Uh-huh.
It says, "Y'all stupid. The person who played G.I. Jane cheated on her husband with dude from the '70s show who was much younger than her. Mother effers don't." Now, I'm gonna show you the flaw in that because I researched it. First of all, Jada Pinkett did not cheat with Ashton Kutcher. Demi Moore did not cheat with Ashton Kutcher on any of her husbands. She was married twice. Hold on. Hold on. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. The night before she got married to Freddie Moore was 1980. She got married to Freddie Moore in 1980. Ashton Kutcher was born
82.
1978. Okay. So we know she didn't cheat with Ashton Kutcher, with Freddie Moore. She married
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis
in the 80s, 86, about 86.
86, 87. So how old would Ashton Kutcher been around then?
About 8 years old and 9.
Yeah.
So you're telling me she went after an 8-year-old boy? See, this is the problem we have with this conspiracy theory stuff. When we start talking about, well, the joke was much deeper than that because Demi was this and she cheated. No, she never cheated. She divorced Ashton for cheating on her. There's no reports of her cheating on anyone outside of her first husband. In her book, she admits that. Ashton Kutcher was born in 78. You see what I'm saying? This is why I'm like, we have to really be careful with these memes and these conspiracies when they're put out there and start reading. Because the minute I saw it, I said, oh, really? Let me research this before I go, ooh, yeah, that's deep. That's real. Ashton Kutcher was not born then. She never cheated on Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis never said she cheated on him.
All right. So let's hear from some of the horses. Go ahead.
Real so-called conspiracy theories wouldn't even be saying that, though. That's why I'm saying it's extreme ones. It's ones that just go crazy with the conspiracies and everything a conspiracy. You know, that's the problem.
But I want y'all now to hear from some of the people's mouths in Hollywood, and they telling you what's going down. Let's take a peek here. Karima, can you see my screen? Hold up. Am I sharing? Karima must have stepped away. All right, we wait till. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. Can y'all see it? All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah.
This is called. Y'all go check this out on Producer Grind. To make it in music, you have to make real life sacrifices. This is what a brother's saying. Now, I mean, I don't know how far in the game he was, but we're gonna check it out. Here we go.
You make real sacrifices. You make real sacrifices, and yeah, bro, like that's the number one thing. Make sacrifices. If I could drop a gem or anything, I say make sacrifices, because that's what a lot of folks is scared to make sacrifices. Like they say they want to make it, but nobody wants to make a sacrifice to make it. You get what I'm saying?
My fault.
So what happened to Dave Chappelle?
Here we go.
He's here today
I'd rather
to
hear
talk
this one.
about
Watch
it in
this.
his first television interview. Please welcome Dave Chappelle.
Now, this is when he ran off to Africa somewhere because they wanted to make him wear a dress. You know, we ain't got to spend too much time on it. Everybody's seen this before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Familiar.
We just play a couple, about 2 minutes of it, man. This is an 18-minute video, and you could tell how uncomfortable he was. But watch this.
Fun. I'm glad you're here. Everybody wants to know, why'd you walk away from $50 million?
Well, I wasn't walking away from the money.
Yeah.
I was walking away from the circumstances
Uh-huh.
that were coming with the newfound plateau.
Yeah.
It takes a while when you punch through to adjust to the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
It was completely.
See, he talking about he walked away from the circumstances. I mean, they was trying to make him do things that he didn't want to do. The ritual, the dress ritual. Every man, every successful one. Only one I don't think I ever put on the dress is Denzel. I ain't never seen him put on one. Have y'all?
And look at how successful he is.
Yeah, so I mean, he might have to do something else. You know, that's how they do it, man. He might have picked something else. You know, but I mean, they don't make them all. You know, like Jay-Z, he's the gatekeeper. Queen Latifah is the gatekeeper. She gonna turn the women's out when they come into this industry. You understand? That's what they do. You know, Jay-Z and Queen Latifah are the gatekeepers. P. Diddy. Now, we ain't gonna get on P. Diddy. But hold
outside
up.
of my frame of
Here we go.
reference. I've been in show business since I was 14, and I've heard the stories of what happens, and I've seen these kinds of things play out in front of me.
Okay.
When I saw
When you
these
say you
things.
heard the stories, what do you mean? What stories?
I mean, you see it before. Look, Mariah Carey made $100 million deal, and 3 months later, she's all of a sudden mysteriously
TRL.
crazy. Or
Right.
Martin Lawrence punches through, and he's waving a gun on the street, screaming, "They're trying to kill me."
See? What you
Right.
think about that, Jesus Black? You think the people coming
Again,
for him if they don't?
No. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that there aren't circumstances happening. I just don't like to attribute everything that goes on to some Hollywood ritual. For instance, like when he talks about Martin Lawrence, they're trying to kill me. How successful has Martin Lawrence come after that? After that incident, he did what? Bad Boy 2? And after that, what? Before Bad Boy and Bad Boy 2, what? Nothing. After Bad Boy and Bad Boy 2, nothing. I get it that there are. Now, I get what the brother said earlier about selling your soul. I understand completely what that means. I do. They're going to ask you to do some things that you normally would not do, or that goes against your moral code. I get that. But some of these things are so extreme, I just have to shake my head at the community and people and go, are you freaking kidding me? You know? And I really came on, like, don't get me wrong, brother. I mean, I know you guys are going to cover all that, but I really came on for the Jada Will thing.
Okay,
So,
let's get back to Jada and Will.
That's what I really came on.
Let's get back to
for.
Jada and Will then. Hold up. We'll get back to whoa. Can y'all see me? Hold up, wait. What I got up here? Hold on, let's get back to Jada and Will. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hold up. Y'all go ahead, and I gotta fix my camera, man.
Okay.
Stop sharing. Yeah, let's
Okay,
talk
so
about
for
Jada and
me-
Will. I want you to talk about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for me, I know it may be confusing for some people, but I will say this: I understand that there are things that happen where you have to make these so-called sacrifices, and whether this was staged or real, I really want to understand what was the provocative move. What was the so-called provocative move to make him slap Will for our distraction? To distract us. Now I want to know, okay, well, what was it that really made Will smack him? Because he said a joke about his wife when this woman walks around many years before with a shaved head and now is insecure, as many people like to say. Well, she's insecure. Bull crap. I'm not buying that.
Right.
She used to shave her head all the time.
Yeah.
She did movies with shaved head. So I'm not buying she was insecure about having alopecia.
Right.
Okay. Well, was there something else going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Is it about Chris making a remark 6 years ago about her not being invited to the Oscars? Is that what Will is upset about? And they say, well, he had all this stuff built up. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. Either he was really upset about this joke, which I think if that was the case, that he was really upset behind this joke, he got issues and he needs help, period. If that's the case, but if it's about some ritual, I don't see how Will can benefit from it. It may help Chris.
Wait a minute.
Because I'll be honest, right now we're all looking at Chris like, damn, man, he slapped you over a joke. Oh yeah, we want to support Chris.
Well, there's some out there supporting Will. There's some women out there talking about, yeah, he did the right thing. Chivalry is not dead, and blah blah blah. Until one of their asses gets slapped, and you know what I'm saying. And then now, like say if another woman slap her, that's wrong. I'm just saying, people say it's right until they get hit. That's all I'm saying. I'm not promoting none of that shit. I just want to put that disclosure out there.
I get that. Because a lot of women are saying that's what a real man does. But this man sat by for years and never really attacked anyone for making jokes about the young boy. Now all of a sudden she has alopecia. Well, that can be hard for people to do, but you've been wearing bald heads before that.
That's not even life threatening.
So I don't exactly. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. It just, to me, it just sounds like something for some women to, I guess, feel like, yes, this is a man standing up for. Was it really over his wife? Because as you said, and everybody saw, and I said earlier, right? We saw him laugh. Now I want to know, was that the laugh of, I'm gonna knock this nigga, this MF out, or haha, that's funny? I don't know.
Man, we was laughing.
I don't know, because he laughed, right?
I think it was haha, that's funny. Then he looked over to the old shit. She mad.
Yeah. So what was it really about? That's what I want to know. Will has never really said. He ain't said yet. He may never say. But let's find out why he really felt that way. Why did he really feel like keep my wife's name out your mouth? What was that really about? Was it about the hair?
Somebody said, I think Chris knows Jada. You know, and that you know what he means.
Yeah, a lot of people. That's another thing that I saw. I skimmed past. I never really read it, but I saw it in a Google search when I did my little Google thing, that there was an allegation that they were closer on the set of a voiceover cartoon movie they did together, where they were extremely close. And
I forget, it was a fish.
Whatever that movie was. So I don't know, but what was it really?
Oh no, it was the Madagascar.
Okay, yeah. So what, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of upset that if Will did that for some ritual type thing, bro, you and this brother would actually sacrifice yourselves like that, humiliate each other and jeopardize. You know, I mean, Chris has kids. I mean, How much money do you really need, or how bad do you need a career that you would allow yourself to be embarrassed like that on national TV? And this is not supposed to be a movie. This is supposed to be real.
These the same two men who were addressers. So I mean, that's
right. Both. Yeah.
The morals was already gone from that time.
Yeah. Speak on it, family.
They were addressers.
Okay. Well, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's what they were, and you know, I like I said, when I be around the hood, man, you know, I used to ask people crazy questions. I used to ask people, man, if you had $1 million, and you know, I don't want to say what I would ask people what they would do, but trust me, it's men out here that would do anything for money. I'm trying to tell you, they would do anything for money and that power. It ain't just the money; it's the power that comes with it. It's the power. People like Jay-Z, like I said, they can shut stuff down, man. So it's like I don't believe this was like a fully ritual thing. I believe it's a distraction thing. Like you said, it's now you got women arguing with men again. They got us arguing more and more and more on what a man is. But I tell them they not men, man. They wear dresses. These are actors. These are the greatest lives in the world. You gotta question them, even if it's not a ritual. JJ should question it. He should question everything because we've been lied to so much we don't know what's going on. And this world is way deeper than we ever can imagine. And we just got to start opening our eyes up, man, and be like, no, this can't happen. This can't happen because these people control the media. These people control the TV, the radio, everything, the magazine. They control everything. They can tell you this smack. People watch UFC. People watch boxing. People watch brutal stuff all day, and a dude smacks somebody, and this should be going on for 3-4 days.
Right.
Not because it was just a smack, because somebody came to smack somebody, because the media is that strong, and the social media is that strong enough that it can make people do that. You see what I'm saying? Like that there was nothing that happened. If that would have happened outside the camera, there was nothing that happened, man. People, I'm from the hood, man. I don't slap pin at people, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that to me, what he did is nothing. It's just a joke. Like, who cares? You got war going on. You got people.
But there you go.
You got all this stuff going on in our black community, and we worry about some rich motherfucker that ain't doing shit for us anyway, smacking another rich person.
Right, but like you said, war is going on. The distraction is off that now, though.
Yeah,
that's no longer in the number one thing to talk about in the media.
Right.
It's a slap.
Right.
And they did that on purpose. That's why I know they did this shit on purpose. Now that our attention is on that, what they doing behind our back? What they doing? Right. It's always some kind of distraction to get away, from us focusing on the real thing, the real problem. You see, and okay, and then like I say, I just think it's a humiliation ritual. I just think it is. Now, Chris, it's your turn to get you want to host these goddamn Oscars? Get your black ass up here. You finna get slapped. You finna get humiliated. You can smile and grin and tell a couple of jokes, but we're gonna slap your ass. And Will Smith, we're gonna embarrass you in front of we're gonna embarrass your wife in front of you. Now come get this goddamn trophy. That's what's going on, bro.
Yeah,
go ahead. Go ahead.
It was crazy because before I read the articles about his acceptance speech, when I watched him give that and he made the comments he made, I was just like, are you freaking kidding? You serious right now? You're gonna compare yourself to Venus and Serena's father, whom we know from watching the movie, if the movie is accurate, and then based on his response today about the whole incident about being nonviolent, now you liken yourself unto this man. I guess I am the crazy father. No, you're not.
Right.
No, you're not. Because what that man did in that movie, and from what I understand of the man, is he was assertive and aggressive, but he wasn't a violent man. He wasn't right. He wasn't Joe Jackson, but he also was not a pushover. Right. Like in as the movie portrayed, like, I ain't gonna be, y'all might work my behind, but I'm gonna let you know these are my daughters.
Yeah, what's up, Eric?
Can I ask y'all tell me what bad really did JoJo Jackson do in the movie?
Shit.
Joe Jackson?
I don't got my ass whooped before. So I'm trying to
What pissed me off, he made Mike get rid of Ben. God dang it.
I think what Joe
Breen was his friend.
I think what we took away from it is the stories coupled with the movie made it, or the miniseries or whatever, made it seem that Joe was the type to go off at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, he was in the movie. Yeah,
that's at least in the TV show and from the rumors.
Yeah,
Joe was the type to go off at the drop of a hat, the smallest thing.
Even when he got caught cheating.
Where I'm from, that's normal. Like,
yeah,
my mom used to always tell me, like, if you say anything back, they smack you in your mouth. Like, so that's like, I guess that's where I'm from. That's a normal thing. You know what I mean?
But let's get back to the more humiliation. Now look how Jada took their business all on goddamn red. What is it called? Red carpet.
Red table.
And had them just sitting there crying, emasculating them. You see? To me, it's a humiliation ritual, man. I'm trying to tell you, this is what they do.
Well, not only that, but let's keep in mind, many people like to say that they had an open relationship. Okay, let's go with that narrative. Open relationship. At the time she was dealing with August, they were separated, so it shouldn't matter, right? Shouldn't. But obviously, something struck Will for it to hurt him, for him to cry, for tears to fall about. So it really makes me wonder about this whole open marriage thing that everybody try to promote. Do you really want that? Can you really handle it? I don't think many people can handle it. I think a lot of people are going to try it, especially when they're younger. And as you get older, you may realize, I don't want this. I can't live like this. This is not what I really want. I give you a prime example of what I'm talking about. I used to work with a young lady who was in one of those so-called open relationships. And lo and behold, it ended because stuff got too open. And neither one of them could handle it.
Wait a minute, how open relationship get too open?
Exactly my point.
Right.
You think you like it because you're thinking you're getting something out of this. I'm being able to get out here and screw this one and screw that one. Now it becomes where your partner no longer knows, because you start sneaking around doing this instead of keeping it in the know with your partner. Or then you touch someone that your partner says, I don't care, but not that one. And then you find out that your partner touched that one, and now it's violation. Because even with those relationships, there are rules. And every now and then, we know as human beings, just, we get curious, and sometimes we step outside the boundaries. So that's why I would never I'm never for that open relationship thing, never. Unless I just don't care about you and we don't live together, you can do whatever you want to do. I could care less. But if we live under the same roof, ain't gonna be no, you can go with that guy, I'm gonna go. No, ain't gonna be none of that. I'm not with that.
Right. I feel you on that. But I don't know. So I just think it's a distraction. I think it just they're actors. So and then why was Chris Rock smiling before the man even hit him? I mean, he was like bracing himself before. You think that he just got the man?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, let's deal with that. We're all familiar with body language and science of the body language and things of that nature, right? And one thing that we all understand is that submissive people, because Chris Rock is not a threatening person. We all know that. There's nothing about him that says, watch out, he's gonna knock, nothing about Chris says, watch it, this guy's dangerous, right? I'm talking about Chris, not Will. So with that being said, if you watch his body language, now we could say that was the acting part, or was it really this, here comes Will. I hope what's he coming up here for? Now they say he leaned in and braced himself. It looked to me like, oh, please, I hope not. And yeah, this is what's happening. Now, after the initial slap, there's one footage where it shows like Chris almost reacts, but like catches himself like, what the fuck just happened? You know, and I say he almost catches himself because he knows that I'm thinking, Chris, if you react, you know you're gonna get mollywopped. There's no way in the world you're gonna beat Will. Will's been he trained in Ali. It's a fact. He actually learned to box to play that role.
But
You
you
gonna
know
get
what, brother?
mollywopped.
Well, listen. Will turned his back on that brother after he slapped him. That was Chris' turn to do what he had to do. Ain't no fair fight. You sucker slapped me. So soon as that nigga would, as soon as he turned his back, that was Chris' turn. But Chris went the humble route, so Hollywood could look at him like Chris is a humble guy. So this might rejuvenate Chris's career to get humiliated like that. Now his name is in the what they call that, what they call that when your name's algorithms. You see, Chris Rock.
It's in the algorithm, right?
Yeah, you see, so.
But what about this, Judah? What about this, Jeremiah?
Yeah.
You take this humiliation. Now you still got people that's gonna make fun of you. That's still gonna make you a meme. You know, you still gonna get talked about. You okay? He may get some more support from fans, but now you know you still be remembered as the guy that Will Smith smacked the mess out of.
Well, shit, they did a movie together or some kind of thing where he had Chris Rock in a dress and Will was dating him. Did you see that? Like a comedy skit, and Will is next to him. I sent it in the back chat.
I'm about to look at.
So Chris Rock being Chris bitch, you know, long time ago. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I just think I would rather work a 9 to 5, man, and then to deal with the shit that go on in Hollywood, bro. Real talk, man. You know, they can say that. Okay, now you heard them talk about these mansion parties, and they being called up, and they got to go to this shit. They gotta go. You see? What about go ahead.
No, I'm saying Jaguar Wright talks about a lot of this stuff. You know,
Professor X.
Couple of my favorite artists from the Wu-Tang, Ghostface, and I think what's the other guy's name? Master Killer were telling a story where they didn't say who it was, but they said it was two very famous people, and you know, wrapped up like two big old pythons, so to speak. That's not what they said, but that's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's crazy though.
But all it's I don't know how long people gonna talk about it. I give it another week. You know, another week.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be more entertaining, JJ. But you know, as far as this story goes, I can't. For this story here, I'm kind of on the fence as to whether it was real or whether it was fake. If it was real, I want to know what was your reason for slapping the man so that I can say I understand. If it was fake, what was the reason you were supposed to slap him? So I can say I get it. I don't know. If it's about the hair, it's the weakest fucking excuse me, I'm sorry. It's the weakest for me. If it's the hair joke, that's weak, dog.
I don't think it was that. I don't think it had. Yeah, I don't think it had nothing to do with no hair. Cause like you say, she wore her hair short all the time. But I don't know. This one. Let's look at this. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock fake? Was it fake? Let's see what this person had to say. Let me.
Okay. Let me mute.
Let me see what they got to say. I guess a couple of videos up. Let's see. All right. Let me share my. Hold up. Let's see. Let me share my video. Share. Okay. Here we go. Audio. I mean, let's see what he got to say. All right, Karima. All right. Okay.
All right, boys. MV. I gotta make this video for you guys.
All right. I guess I gotta tell who video this is. This is MV212. It says you can go check him out. It says Will Smith slap to Chris Rock fake exposed. Let's see what he got to say. See, some people like me, they's looking at just like, man, this some fake stuff right here, bro. And then they got another video. Will Smith slap at the Oscar was staged, and here's the proof. We're gonna slow the video down. Matter of fact, let's slow it down first. Let's see this one. Here we go. This is what if theories. Will Smith slaps at Oscar was staged with proof. Slow video analysis.
Hello and welcome back, all my theorists. Today's video is something I never thought I would cover because no one really talks much about the Oscars anymore, as we can see from the statistical graph.
Now look at that. Just what we were saying. Nobody watches the Oscars. Back in 2011, they had 37 people watch that mess. Right? And they looked at 2021. Like, wait a minute, man. It's only 10 million people. We dropped drastically. We got to do something. We got to do something.
I also don't cover these types of topics on my channel, but since this was the slap heard around the world last night on the internet, I thought I would explain why this slap was not only staged.
Man, come on. He didn't even hit that dude.
You sure? I thought I heard something.
Okay. Now look in the Westerns, how you go. Psh, 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 psh. You know how you hear all that? Come on, man. Look at sound effects, bro. Come on, you know. Psh, and I ain't never heard nobody get punched and they go. Psh. Have you? In real life?
No.
You know?
No.
But as a kid,
you thought that slap though, man. A slap and a punch are two different sounds, man.
Okay, hold on. He didn't even hit him. Watch this.
Staged with proof, but to also remind you.
Okay, baby. I'm sorry.
It wasn't the first.
Okay.
First time a comedian got slapped on live TV. That's right, the original TV slap heard around the world was by Jerry the King Lawler, who tweeted today that he and Andy Kaufman did this 35 years ago, which perhaps...
Jerry the King Lawler said, man, we did this 35 years ago, man.
Okay. All right.
Hold on.
In television history. On David Letterman, both guests would appear, and after Andy Kaufman was being Andy,
I could have sued you for everything you're worth. Well, I didn't because I'm not that kind of a guy.
Yeah. You know what? What kind of a guy are you? I'm going to pause here for station identification. Get the hoses out here.
Of course, the wrestling icon Jerry Lawler sold this slap much more convincingly. So this feud was thought to be legitimate. Eventually, it was revealed that the feud was staged and that Kaufman and Lawler were friends. What is crazy is this wasn't disclosed until more than 10 years after Kaufman's death, when the Emmy-nominated documentary, A Comedy Salute to Andy Kaufman, aired on NBC in 1995. So with abysmal ratings and views, the Oscars had to do something. So Will Smith...
See, they had to do something. You see?
Okay. All right.
I gotta keep talking for a second or two. I guess that's how you do it when you show somebody. That's all. I had to throw that in there. Okay, come on. It's almost over.
And Chris Rock said, "I got you." Now let's look at the video and evidence to see why there are so many clues. This historic night at the Oscars was in fact well planned. First, the joke to set up the slap.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see you. All right.
Boy, I tell you that chocolate next to him. No, she fine, boy. Woo! All right, look. Damn,
yeah, I know.
Even Will is seen here laughing off the joke. However, that mood would quickly change as Jada is visibly upset. So many say Will saw that Jada was upset, and this is where he changed his tune and decided to go on stage, except several key factors the Oscar-winning actor and Chris Rock would give away in this exchange show that it was in fact staged. First, Chris Rock is a very animated individual and talks with his hands, except when Will Smith decided to walk up on stage, Chris decides to put his hands behind his back. I don't know about you, but Chris might be the first person in the face of danger to do this. If it wasn't staged, Chris would have taken a more defensive stance and put his hands up in front of him saying he was sorry before Will even got close to him. It's a natural response to imminent danger to put your hands up.
Look at him looking. He already braced himself for the fake slap.
Put them behind your back. Next, Chris reveals to us he knows exactly where the slap is coming from. Not only does Chris have his hands behind his back, but he also decides to lean in and towards the side that Will Smith plans on slapping Chris. This is Chris obviously bracing for impact because he knows that Will has told him that he will slap him with his right hand. There is nothing natural or organic about this entire slap. If Chris didn't know Will was going to get on stage, he would have taken a defensive position and not leaned into exactly where the...
See, why he leaning into it, Jesus Black?
This is where I disagree with them. I've heard this. I've seen these videos.
Okay, I haven't.
Again, all I can say again is he maybe this is set up.
All right.
However, I do not believe it is. I believe that Chris is not a violent person. I don't think he is very aggressive. I
took
think
advantage of him. He wouldn't have did The Rock like that. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think he would have did anyone else like that.
Right.
Anyone else who has a more not intimidating, but aggressive behavior or temper, I don't think he would have pulled that with someone else.
You think he would have did DMX like that?
Hell no. I don't think X would have sold itself like that.
But dang, got me stuttering. God damn. But DMX about 5'10" too, though. Same as
I don't think Pac. I don't think X. I don't think let me see. I'm gonna try to think of a comedian. What's his name? Oh my God.
Cedric Entertainer?
No. The young dude. He's kind of he's really he does a lot of bad female jokes. I can't think of his name.
I don't know.
I can't think of his name, but he
What
does a
about Bernie
lot.
Mac? You think he did Bernie Mac like that?
There's no way in the world Bernie would. I don't think Bernie would sell himself out like that. No.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hold on.
Slap was going to come from. Furthermore, Will Smith broke character after the slap.
Yeah, he started laughing.
We see from this unedited slow motion footage as Will is walking back to his seat. He has a smile on his face. Here is a still shot exactly after the moment Will slapped Chris. He is clearly smiling. Then he regains his composure to walk back to his seat. So many in the audience then thought this was a staged event. They laughed at the moment, but here comes the sell. Will Smith needs to sell this scene as legitimate. So many say this is why the slap wasn't staged. Except, let me remind you, Will Smith just won an Oscar for Best Actor. It's what he does. So he used real emotion and screamed profanity in a live event to legitimize the slap. Then elevated it further to create this moment where then everyone in the audience was like, wait, is this
Yeah, they
real?
shocked, man.
It has to be real. We have the shock on their faces, the awkward silence that follows. Chris Rock said it.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
And it arguably might be, as after the event, social media and Twitter exploded with memes from every niche known in existence. Even anime, which I cover, got memes now, to politics, which I do try to avoid, but...
Hey, what was the one with the gas? Y'all see that one?
Will Smith Rock just provided memes for 10 years and created a moment in television history that will be discussed for a very long time.
Right.
Now, I'm not going to discuss the legal or social implications of this. That is for you to do in the comments. However, Chris said he wasn't going to press charges, and well, why would he if this was staged?
Right.
With movies being subpar in recent years and fans losing interest for the big screen, Hollywood needed drama to bring it back into relevance on its biggest night. With all the video clues I laid out in this video, tell me, do you think this slap was staged? If it was staged, was it better than Jerry and Andy's slap on Letterman? I always love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Just remember to keep it friendly, and most importantly, I hope everyone stays safe and has an amazing day.
Right. Well, see, Will Smith slapped me too. I want Will Smith to slap me too, so I get my views up.
I got him.
You know. Hold on, let me get back to it.
What about the afterward? After he slapped him and he made the little hint when he dropped the hint, the awkward introduction and how he went into the rest of his presentation. You know, all that was really awkward. That's why I'm like, I don't see how that. You know what I mean? It's like when after he's something, Will Smith just smacked. He said what he said. Greatest night on television, and Will Smith just smacked me, and then he kind of stammered and made some jokes that didn't quite go well, and went on with the rest of the show. That's why I say it. I don't see that as, I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time digesting that it was
I
fake.
was
I
I was
am.
wait. You know what I was waiting for? I was waiting for Chris Rock to channel his inner CB4. You see what I'm saying?
I'm black,
I mean,
y'all. I'm
why
black,
not?
y'all.
I mean, why not, man? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? You know, we'll channel his inner Ali or whatever. You know, I want to see.
Yeah.
You know, I'm channeling his inner CB4, man. When he turns
Right.
gangster.
Right.
You know, but then I guess that would have been good. Two black men fighting at the Oscars. You
That would have
know,
been terrible.
that see,
That would have
yeah.
been
So they couldn't have
terrible.
took it there. So I guess Chris with this so-called real thing took the high road, and now you know he may be scripted for more parts. But Will Smith, you can slap me too, bro, so we can get the ratings up over here at the Lions Den, brother. You know, because it's clickbait. All this is clickbait, bro. All
Yeah.
this.
I would, you know, I hope I'm still alive 10, 20 years from now when it comes out, whether that was real or fake. I want to be alive for that. Because
I'm telling you,
if it's fake, it was sold to me that it was real.
wow, yeah, come on, we just seen the slow motion, and you still think it's real. I got another video.
I'm saying, JJ, come on, man. I mean, not only that, but then when you look at the rest of it as it goes on, he tells a joke, it doesn't go well. He stammers a little bit, and this whole look in his face, like, how do I continue on from here? You know what I mean?
That's what he should see. If it was real, he would have jumped his ass. When he turned his back on him, he would have knocked Will Smith off the damn stage, bro. Real talk. Tackled him, took his legs from underneath him, anything, bro. This dude slap me, and you gonna turn your back? Come on, man.
Well, you know, yeah. I mean, it looked like Prince was trying to hold back tears as well. You know, if it was fake, he maybe hit him too hard and dude wanted to cry and was trying to hold it back. I don't know.
What if this is real? What Will has done? He's gonna have other people come at him now.
Yeah.
You know, somebody clout chasers. Yeah, I said something about it. Come fight me. You know, so watch. That's what's gonna happen.
And if it's fake, again, man, I think it was done in poor taste. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, the great. Yeah.
I think it could have been if it was meant for him to come and slap Chris. I think Chris should have been a little bit more disrespectful. That way, we couldn't look at Will as if you're a bully. You know, I would say, oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, get his ass, slap the shit out of him. Right. But that little corny ass joke, because I didn't even get it until somebody else in the back said, "Oh, she has alopecia." Because I honestly thought she just cut her hair again.
Yeah, I did too.
That's what I thought. And then somebody said, "Oh, I'm like, oh my god, really?" So this is what Will's upset about.
Yeah,
I just think. Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
No. I was just gonna parrot myself again and say I just.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up as soon as you get done, man. Cause I'm tired.
Okay, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you for having me. I'm sorry I couldn't be a little bit more. I'm sorry for I had to leave early and all that, but.
Yeah, man. You know, this is second home for you, brother. You know. Yeah, you remember we had Frankie over here and we drug him through the the Lions Den interrogation.
Yeah, man. I remember that well. I still got that video saved, man.
Yeah, you put it on that day, boy. I did too. But,
you did.
And Frankie was like, "Yeah, y'all beating me up." I said, "See, our interrogation room different from y'all. We got a parole board style interrogation for you today."
Yeah, and brother, thank you, man. I don't know if real quick. I don't know if you and the other brother still good, but I gotta give him a special appreciation, Black Jesus Minister. Because had it not been for him, I just gotta say, had it not been for him, I may not have ever met you guys.
Yeah.
So
right.
I was gonna say shout out to him. You one of my favorite brothers. We have our little back and forth from time to time. I love you to death, brother.
Yeah, I love you too, fam. You know, So Black Jesus brought you to the circle. He just liked you because your name was Jesus Black. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all it was.
Black Jesus, Jesus, Black Jesus Minister is the one that
Brought you to the
invited
back
me in to
Right.
everything.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know where you came from. I seen you was on the screen going in.
Yeah.
But all right, man. We kind of evaluated this. I mean, so it's up to y'all to decide. Y'all think it's real? Y'all think it's fake? I think it was a distraction. And now we got to really just what are they trying to distract us from now? What's really going on?
Right.
I think it's fake.
Right.
But my brother Paul G said maybe it wasn't. So that's up to y'all to decide. But we finna get back to the information. We touched on the Will Smith, slapping people. We don't need to talk about it no more. With that being said, hey Kareem, you want to end it with Mighty Hebrew song from Babylon to Timbuktu? Can we do that for him? Go out and get that brother's album, Mind. Mental is never destroyed. You see what I'm saying? According to Mighty Hebrew, I like that. I like that title. But
That's a good one.
yesterday was a pretty energetic show, man. I'm kind of drained from that and then going to work. So, we started. This is a short video, man. But yeah, I'm drained, man. So with that being said, man, hey, don't get slapped by Will Smith. That's all I can tell you. Don't get slapped by him. He's slapping. Hey, he's slapping everybody. You better not talk about him, Jada. His Jada. All right, Kareem, go ahead and end the show. We love y'all. Peace and blessings. Y'all come back. We got some things going on. Supposed to have something going on tomorrow, I think. The brother, I'm supposed to have a debate tomorrow, but the brother now he don't want to debate the original argument that we had. So he trying. We might have to reschedule or figure out a topic that will satisfy both parties. I don't want to be like, okay, well, I'm forcing you to debate a topic that you don't want to debate, but the original argument was that topic. So we'll figure it out. Google Scholar. But also we got and I signed somebody. Well, not signed them, but signed up a debate today. But I have to tell y'all on the next show, man. So, well, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Peace and blessings, and subscribe to the Lions Den. Peace. Just Kareem, you there? She must have fell asleep.
No, I'm about to play the song.
I like this. That she fell asleep on. All right.
Which one?
Babylon.
You said? Babylon? All right.
Yeah, Babylon Timbuktu. Shout out to the Mighty Hebrew.
Was that boring?
No. Nobody was boring, brother. I think I was. I'm usually animated and high energy. I just didn't have it in me today. Real talk. But no, it was a cool conversation. What happened to Eric? Did he fall off? But yeah, we got Chakori. I think Chakori and oh yeah, you was Chakori this Sunday. All right, here we go. Babylon and Timbuktu.
You be the truth. 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 You be the truth.
From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. Righteous son that be the first carries the jewel. Jewel falls from the sun hand as the tool, but the last shall be first and rule as the jewel. From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. Righteous son that be the first carries the jewel. Jewel falls from the sun hand as the tool, but the last shall be first and rule as the jewel. As the child of Bashan, produce smoke from the tribe of Yahweh. It all moves Hashan. Cosmic doom from the wild, walk within darkness. Yah mind in the outer black Caucus. Limitless, eternal images crossing over as seeds and mother's wombs, being formed in bloom as a Hebrew Israelite, divine light, body of the Sephiroth, get the manifest power, crush gold, silver, bronze, and iron from Daniel's visions. Four kingdoms diminishing, mathematic judgment, reign supreme, absolute authority. Bomb, poison, ivory, the shadow of Egypt brought democracy, ruled by demonic beings, stopping righteous creeds. Kingdom resurrect theocracy, using Tanakh, teachers from the all-I-See. Yahweh, Allah, Hayam, will forever be. Absolute reality, knowledge overstanding through wisdom, manifest ether, good, right, burn good from evil, evil, evil. Jacob rises, Edom falls without the sequel. Words can be lethal, it's truth to be used. From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. Righteous son that be the first carries the jewel. Jewel falls from the sun hand as the tool, but the last shall be first and rule as the jewel. From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. Righteous son that be the first carries the jewel. Jewel falls from the sun hand as the tool, but the last shall be first and rule as the jewel. Invaders took space with wicked behavior. Spooks every side the door. Be the trader that was trained by the slaver, being the slave, eating beef and swine and signing his name on the bloody line amongst a round table. They got sheep trapped around wolves in the stable, trapped their minds with religion. True bank serials, reaching living temples, transcend to the temple. Yah's battle axe, bay nails, Maccabean hammer, beyond 9 inches. True vast, no dimension, no division. 12 stones to 12 tribes be the soul of the human body. Light up the Mahdi, manifest landing. Warren spirit of Yah, Ben Ami, son to my peeps, Misraim. Knowledge bring us out, the house of bondage. As the prince of power devour chaos. Take Dracula, divine war, rhinoceros. Death for a brimstone cup, prophecy of truth been fulfilled for the youth. From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. Righteous son that be the first carries the jewel. Jewel falls from the sun hand as the tool, but the last shall be first and rule as the jewel. From Babylon to Timbuktu, we travel through. Righteous son that be the first carries the jewel. Jewel falls from the sun hand as the tool, but the last shall be first and rule as the jewel.
Cop that out. Yeah. Hey, Criminal, let's do just one more. Let's do one more. Just one more. Put it on. We got to end it with Rain. Don't put it on Rain. That's my favorite. Just end it with that one, please. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna look to the rest.
You're using the Tiger style.
Yeah.
Prince Maltazar, y'all on Jack. Alter ego in the building. That's how we gonna do it. Cyclopic fire, set apart lava, Ramallah sword, Easter Island image out of rock. 5.5 million incarnated children, Zion it was written with Nas's pen. Fallen sovereigns in concrete jungle buildings, creature of the law. Strong ones stand tall to a wheelchair crawling. Flatliners lose mind power, conscious talisman. Shaman the Shaolin, vibrational comments to Congo violence. Hip-hop's rising in the B-boy stands. Uphold Yah's commandments, breaking Thor's hammer. Dance pop locking to the show shock non-stop. Rip cats like vodka, old school rockin' lottos. Ooh, what the flex, effects like DAWs. Ooh, wanna test the best architect on record. Ooh, what the test of Elohim and mental chest. I'm Buddha, bless the brain noodle. See the future of jewels, dropping jewels like Santana. I bang out any set, then dip gang. North Philly street slang, rearrange your frame. Fuck your dame, you paper thin niggas be lame. 2021, lions can't be tamed. Black rain, times is changing. Black rain, a vision looks strange. Black rain, strain on the brain, must maintain the frame from going insane. Black rain, times is changing. Black rain, a vision looks strange. Black rain, strain on the brain, must maintain the frame from going insane. I'll break your fucking jaw, I'll break your fucking jaw, I'll break your fucking jaw, and on your face I'll leave a scar. Play Jason, take Manhattan. If he come to Philly, I'm a motherfucking smashing. Titans clashing as we bash like Animal and Smash. We rich, off with old rags. I'm in my bag. Too many internet dogs made tagging. I'm in the house, I challenge your consciousness. Monkey see, monkey do. Disrespect my Isha in the Hebrews. I battle Necharu and the dude to the death. Fuck being polite, I'm not your brother, you from the others. FBI undercovers, people under the stairs, underneath covers. You beneath me, my reach buck 50 features. I'm a beast, from west to east. Get body beat like Della Reese. Who shot you like Biggie? You want beef? Come get me, I bet you won't make it to any safe haven. What, you think I'm playing? I'm sharper than the sword before it's even here to bang into its form. Like killer bees, I swore. Get stabbed with unicorn horns, plain rose-filled thorns with much pain. Israelite rain. Black rain, times is changing. Black rain, a vision looks strange. Black rain, strain on the brain, must maintain the frame from going insane. Black rain, times is changing. Black rain, a vision looks strange. Black rain, strain on the brain, must maintain the frame from going insane. Yeah, the mighty Hebrew in the building. Disrespect the Hebrew Israelite sovereign nation. I'm on your top. You know who you be. Disrespect my Isha. Never that. I'll sever your stones. You don't want to deal with Prince Maltazar, the alter ego. Yeah, in East Africa, Tanzania, you can't stop us.
Yeah, and we out. Shalom.